While presenting the audience with enjoyable action scenes, the feature movie of Vixen by CWC gave us a break from the usual gloomy and intense plots of DC films. It gave a light-hearted story but still providing credible personal drama of being a product of the foster care system while searching for a biological family. With an African ancestry combined with magic and the animated heroes from the Arrowverse, this movie is a wonderful origin film with persuasive transitions in between. Welcome to DCNES and let's analyze the 2017 movie of Vixen. Originally released as a web series, Vixen deals with the story of Mary McCabe who came from Zambezi, Africa, and grew up as an orphan after her parents were killed by local warlords. She was then sent to the foster care system in the United States. Her foster mother gave her the totem that her biological mother took while escaping with her. This totem was given by Anansi that was passed through generations with the objective of protecting their village and was first meant to be for her sister. When she grew up, the powers of the totem started to manifest, giving her access to the powers and capabilities of the animal kingdom. But before diving further into the emotional agenda of this review, let's appreciate the several action scenes in this film. Vixen vs. Flash and Green Arrow.
Miss McCabe, stop!
I'm not letting you put me away.
Vixen vs. Quasar. Weather Wizard vs. Firestorm, Flash and Vixen. General Eshu vs. Vixen. General Eshu vs. Quasar.
I will not run from this fight!
Vixen vs. the Smugglers. And General Eshu vs. the Heroes. What is remarkable about this movie is that the focus on family issues such as with her foster dad and her biological sister was never cheesy. The way she behaved about dealing with her foster family is quite consistent to any young adults who are part of the foster care system. In comparison, Shazam is also a family-centric movie dealing with how foster children kept with their consistent urges of finding their biological family members and not accepting their foster family. However, Shazam was somewhat delivered in a campy way. Vixen's plot was delivered in a more mature and realistic manner. Playing the role of a tough, independent millennial, she was at first too hard and quite insensitive to her foster father, Chuck McCabe. She is very much willing to announce to the world that she has no family and she doesn't need one. But deep inside, she is always looking for a family. For so many years, she is unable to accept a foster family, but her actions usually end up needing their help, first in bailing her out of jail and second in helping her find a solution to control her animal spirits. She is always in denial about admitting that she really needs a family any manner she can get it. Conversely, her relationship with her sister Quasar was more ironic. When she finally discovered that she had a sister, Mary showed her soft side and was easily willing to accept Quasar as her family, only to find out that her sister did not care for her and only wanted the totem. She was always trying to find and connect where she came from, but when she got it, it almost cost her her life. She was finally reunited to her roots only to find out the miserable truth about her family, her sister, and her village. Quasar, on the other hand, portrayed a behavior that was justified by the injustice she suffered when their village was ransacked and her father was killed right in front of her very eyes. Growing up, Quasar was consistently motivated by revenge that she forgot or perhaps never learned to care for others, even for her own sister. Nevertheless, despite the deception and threat to her life, Mary was still able to forgive her sister even after another deception. Vixen's sad reunion with her sister made her accept her powers, accepted Chuck as her father, and became an active crime fighter working with the Flash and the others. This acceptance was played in parallel to her acceptance of the true nature of the animal spirits. By accepting the true nature of the animals, allowing them to freely take over and not controlling them, she can optimize her power and realize her true potential. Vixen, the movie, gave a significant lesson about forgiveness, acceptance, and strength. Forgive the past, however wretched, accept the present, especially the ones who love you, and be strong for the future.